Hello twin flames, and welcome to the daily structured reading for Saturday, Super Saturday. So I'm going to use the structure deck for the question today. Now later on today I'm going to be sharing a video about same-sex twin flames. We're going to do an almost personal reading for you. So if you are a same-sex twin and you want a bit more guidance, check that video out later on. And if you want to understand the journey a bit better, check out the Divine Feminine reading I did earlier today, because I spoke about age gaps, ghosting, blocking, celebrating the self. It's a very powerful reading. It's very intense, and it's about 40 minutes long because there's a lot of information in there. So a lot of powerful information right now is coming through in the daily Divine Feminine power messages. So let's see what we need to know today. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know today, please? What question do we need to be asking today on Super Saturday? And remember, if you're watching this at another time, you just get that card. I don't know where that's gone. I'll find it in a second. But, if you're watching this at another time, this reading is timeless. So it will find you when you need it. So it may be about the energy we're in now, but the messages you receive in the reading may be what you need to hear in that exact moment. And we've got what's next. What's the energy for the coming week? Now, I will be sharing on Pixie Power Tarot, my other channel, which you can find in the featured channels, a weekly reading. Now, I've already done that reading, and that will be available to watch on Monday. It's more for a general energy, but it's about going with the flow. So for the next week, as we move towards the full moon, we're being guided to let go. And I don't mean let go of things and people. Let go of fear, let go of struggle, let go of doubt, let go of illusion. Give all of that to heaven. So we're going to connect with this. Now another card came out and it's gone somewhere, okay? It's here. It's like, where's it gone? 3-card spread. Wow. So the angels want me to do a 3-card spread about what's next in the connection. And because, again, I couldn't find it, sometimes we struggle because we can't find what we need. Or we think that they've disappeared for good. Or they're not coming back. And we're being guided to remember they always come back, because all paths lead home and all paths lead back to you. So I'm going to use the cards I've got here. So I'm going to bring in, this deck's really powerful. I haven't used it for a while. This is a Divine Chakra Love Messages by Divine Visions, our soul sister Cherie. And I love how we've got, the chakras there as well. And there's a lot of cleansing energy in this card. You can see that there, a lot of power. I'm going to bring in the little, no, I'll do them. I'm going to use the little love notes for the masculine reading, I think, after. I'm going to use the Star Tarot. And I'm going to use the Soul Purpose Oracle by Bridget from Divine Essentials. And yeah, I'm going to use later for the masculine reading. I've just decided I'm going to use the masculine messages by Angali and the little love notes. So, I'll be using them later on. What other deck shall we use? I'm going to use a Journey to Union Oracle. So we're going to do a 3-card spread, but we're going to do it this way. So what's coming next for the next week, okay? Let's do 3 cards. I was going to do a card for the feminine, masculine, and the journey the way I used to do it, but they're guiding me instead to just do it as I'm guided. So just pull 3 cards. There we go. I've got 3 clear cards there. So what's the energy then for the coming week? But remember, if you want the whole weekly reading, if you're missing those on this channel, I've put them over on Pixie Power because it's more of a general reading. So you still get your twin flame message, but you also may receive a message about work or home or something else you need to hear. So what's the energy for the coming week then? The energy for the coming week. The energy for the coming week. The energy for the coming week. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for the coming week for twin flames? And remember, this coming week we've got a full moon. So, it's going to be a week of power. What's the energy, please, angels, for the coming week? The angels, please, for the coming week. What do we need to know? The energy. What do we need to know for the coming week? Wow. Wait until a clear card comes out. 1, 2. Another one, please, angels, for the coming week. There we go. I'm going to use a Journey to Union Oracle. What do we need to know for the coming week? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? There we go. I'm going to do that one as well. And they're guiding me to do, I'm going to do a message from Archangel Michael for Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday in the weekend. So this is what I'm kind of doing now on Pixie Power Tarot. So Can we have a message, please, for the coming week for Twin Flames, Archangel Michael, for Monday and Tuesday? Thank you. For Wednesday and Thursday, thank you. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Love it. Look at that. Wow. So what's next then? So let's start then with Archangel Michael's messages. So the first thing we've got is use your imagination and you'll see the answer. So as we move into this new week, it's really important that we visualize the end result. That means we focus on what we do want, not on what we don't want. And we use our imagination to see the answer. So I feel that at the beginning of the week, you're going to receive a lot of signs and synchronicities. There may also be, real power around where you believe and you feel and you know, because you've seen previews. I feel you're going to see previews of what's to come. And things are going to pop in your mind. So you may also be having a lot of telepathic communication. You may also be connecting in dreams. You may be just knowing things, because you are also claircognizant, which means things pop in your mind. So I'm feeling Archangel Uriel opening your mind and opening your crown chakra and opening your awareness so you see things in a new way. And this is also about raising your vibration, navigating around your journey, going with the flow, seeing things in a new way, opening yourself up to the bigger picture and the reason why things happen and take place. And the prayer is, dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and courage and the creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help in this situation, in this new week. So you're going to be seeing miracles and you're going to be experiencing miracles if you allow yourself to. So miracles are going to come in new and unexpected ways. So you're being asked to have faith. So I'm kind of feeling that these are going to resonate with the days. So Monday and Tuesday, we've got ask and it will be given. Now that really resonates with this. So ask and it will be given. So the message is, all you have to do is ask for help. Pray about it, give it to God, and trust that your prayer is being heard. We've also got this powerful energy. I mean, this is about giving and, receiving and being you. It says you are here to be generous and to overcome and give. And, this card, they're giving me the word giving, but they're also giving me the energy of grieving in this as well. And grieving can be when we let go, we allow ourselves to feel. You are here to feel and overcome and grow and give and be. So what I'm seeing with this is you are like a beautiful flower that's blooming. You're growing every single day. So allow yourself to feel what you're going through. And if you're grieving, if you're in pain because you're in separation or you're not together or, you're missing them, allow yourself to feel it. It's okay. It says you are here to overcome and grow. And that's, it may say something different on there. It says overcome and grow. These cards, sometimes you have to look a bit close at them to see what they say. But I connect with the channeled message. And the channel message is, you're here to overcome the lessons. I spoke about this earlier in the feminine reading. You come here to grow. You go through things to grow from them. So if you need help today, if you need support from heaven, ask and it will be given. And we've got the Six of Pentacles. This is about, giving and receiving, but it's about feeling at peace with things as well. And I really feel this as an energy, for Monday and Tuesday, the energy of the coming week is balance, giving and receiving equally. Giving and receiving equally, which means you allow yourself to give, but you also allow yourself to receive. And sometimes to do that, we have to give back to ourselves. Yeah, look at this. I will support you. I'll provide all that you need. So I feel this is the universe saying to you, when you ask, it is given. When you ask, support will be given. You'll be provided for. So this is really like the universe saying to you, everything you want is going to come at the right time. And this is also your masculine saying to you, I want to support you and I want to provide you all that you need, and I will support you and I will provide all that you need, but you must give me time. So I feel the energy for the coming week is a much more balanced energy because you're giving back to yourself as well as others. So you're understanding why these things occur. So Monday and Tuesday, just be very gentle with yourself, which really resonates with the weekly reading I've done for the coming week over on Pixie Power, because it's about going with the flow. Wednesday and Thursday, look at this, Archangel Michael is saying it's time to leave the unhealthy situation. So there could be some karmic endings around the middle of the week. Now, the masculines realising that it's time to leave this situation behind them. It's time to move on from that job or that addiction or that person. It's time. And you know it's time to leave whatever feels unhealthy for you. So if right now your connection feels unhealthy because there's a karmic partner, or they're not making a decision, or they're being nasty to you because they're feeling nasty themselves, they're in pain and they're hurting you, it's time to leave. That doesn't mean you move on. It means you just focus on you for now. You give back to you, because remember, you were giving. You may be over giving. There has to be balance. So I feel this about realization and recognition of what needs to change. And the prayer is, Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. So what parts of your life do you need to focus on more closely right now? So you may be over giving to your twin or focused on your twin, when you need to be focused on you. Maybe you need to have a rest. You're feeling run down or tired or depleted because you're over giving to others. Give back to you. This could be a message to slow down. In the masculine reading today, I got the message to slow down. They may be having heart pains. If you're having any ascension symptoms or you're going through anything physical, listen to your body and be kind and good to yourself and give to yourself everything that you need. So it's time to come to terms with what you need to leave behind you. And this isn't just about, releasing the connection, all these things. It's thinking about your life right now. So whether you're a masculine watching this and you have to leave behind the past and you have to leave behind a karmic situation or whatever you know is unhealthy for you, or you are a feminine thinking, well, I have to forgive. I have to forgive my twin. I have to leave the unhealthiness of the situation behind me to be in union. So it's about realizing, so coming to terms with what you need to do. And we've got make a decision. So I do feel there could possibly be some karmic endings happening next week as we're moving into February. And I spoke about the energy of the water rabbit when I did an overview, that it's going to be very hard to carry past February anything that's unhealthy or not serving us. So this is when decisions are coming in. And we've got divine masculine. Look at this. It says, honouring sacred masculinity and power with clarity and confidence. So clarity and confidence coming in for the masculines to be able to make a decision. And you can see there, it's like holding the sun in your hand. Holding things in your hand. So I'm feeling two things in this. The first thing is the masculine is taking power back in the middle of the week. So the energy of the coming week is the masculines are going to be taking control of this journey and doing what they need to do and making decisions to leave behind things not serving them. And that's bringing in power to the connection. It's creating a rebirth and new energy of freshness. For the feminine, they show me you holding a burning hot coal in your hands. Now remember, you have power. You are the magician. You are the alchemist of your life. So you have power. So if you're holding, pain, it's going to hurt you. It's burning a hole into you. If you are creating, letting go, forgiving, you're sending power out into the universe. So you have a choice. You have a decision to make. Are you going to choose to feel at peace today and to choose power? Or are you going to choose to focus on, fear and stress and negativity that's going to burn a hole in you? You have that choice. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles because you're being reminded in the middle of the week that all is well. Okay, this is a card where it means everything is working out in your favour. Everything is happening the way it's meant to, with blessings along the way. You're going to achieve your dreams, eventual positive outcome. So I feel you may even receive a sign. Remember, we're talking about signs at the beginning of the week. You may receive a sign or a synchronicity that everything is in your favour. So you may receive a sign that your masculine is doing the work, is leaving, is doing what they need to do to be with you. And I am building my career and finances because financial security is important to me. So it may be that you walk away from, an old job and you start building new financial security. So you may want to leave behind fears around finances or money or debt. You're moving out of this energy. So I feel this is also about building. Remember we spoke about building for this year, building work going on. That's why you're seeing building work. I am building my career and finances. So Wednesday and Thursday is a great time to focus on work and goals and dreams and setting intentions and what you're doing. Because, financial security, it isn't everything, but it is something. You deserve it. You don't need to be struggling for money or trying to find the next, paycheck. You deserve abundance in your life because that's who you are and you attract what you are. So when you start feeling abundant in all ways, you're going to attract that in. So the energy of the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, make a commitment. Wow. And making a commitment can mean many things. It may mean you and your twin sitting down and actually making a commitment, because if they are leaving behind an unhealthy situation to move towards a healthy one, then they want to make a commitment to you. So there could well be some communication coming in this week where with the full moon things are being released so you can make a commitment to each other. But making a commitment is also about making a commitment to yourself and saying, I know what I want. I know where I'm going. I know what to do. Archangel Michael is the angel of courage and confidence. I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I carefully open my heart to every experience. And that's really powerful. So make a commitment to keep your heart open, to receive love as well as give love, to be at peace with the journey. And we've got have unwavering faith. So the way you make a commitment to yourself and your journey and your dreams is to have unwavering faith. So I love this because at the beginning of the week, we've got ask and it is given, which means you may be setting intentions. And by the end of the week, you're gathering that unwavering faith to believe that your dreams are rapidly manifesting. The angels are assisting you. You're not alone. They give me fear. Release any fear because you have angels around you. Sacred, and they're giving me as well, this is about writing, sacred grounding. Again, it's activation energy. I struggle sometimes to read the cards because they're giving me a different message. But they're giving me the energy of writing first of all. Write down your thoughts and feelings at the weekend. It will help you. Journal. And maybe you're thinking of writing a book and wow, a chapter pops in your mind because you're using your imagination. You're seeing the answer and the answers are coming. So whatever you're asking for at the beginning of the week, you're going to receive solutions and ideas and creative talent at the end of the week, because these are the things you're attracting in. So I feel some of you may be writing notes or writing a chapter of a book or getting things done. And sacred geometry is also activated. That means things within you deep. It says you have sacred geometric codes to anchor ley lines. So this is about shifts and things changing. And they're also giving me the word geography, which is about location, relocation. Thinking about where you want to be, where you want to live, where you want to be in your life in the next year or so, planning intentions. Look at this. Yeah, definitely we got the white stag. So the white stag is about mission. So mission, energy around mission coming in at the weekend, making a commitment to your mission. Your masculine showing you with the promise of union. There is also promise you union with a mission coming towards you. Seven of Swords is about standing up for what you believe in. Your masculine is saying to you here, the energy of the coming week is he's willing to fight for you. And he's willing to fight for your love. And he's willing now to work on career and finances to build a solid foundation. So if you're seeing 12-12, that's why it means stability coming in. And he's willing to release all the things that are toxic to him, unhealthy to him, all the things he needs to let go of, because these are the things popping into his mind. And he's visualizing being with you. And he's saying to you, I could listen to your voice all day and all night. Like a lullaby, it's music to my ears and it soothes my soul. So I do feel there is definitely some communication ahead here. And the beautiful kind of aqua colour there connected with, they give me the colour sapphire, which is also about activation. And, the sapphire stone itself can also be about a commitment if that means something to you. Maybe you're going to have a ring in the future with a sapphire stone. I picked up on that for members as well this week, which is really powerful. And I'm feeling that this is the energy of Archangel Shamuel and Sandalphon. So Sandalphon is the angel of answered prayers. And he's saying your prayers have been heard. You may be receiving messages and music. Messages about commitment and music. And, your masculine is saying your voice is soothing to me. Your voice is like a lullaby. Maybe you're listening to a reading and that's very soothing to you because it's soothing your soul. Maybe this reading is soothing your soul. And Shamuel is guiding you where you're meant to be, back together, to come together in faith. So I could listen to your voice all day and night. And, it's really powerful because my masculine's voice is very soothing to me. And your masculine's voice will be very soothing to you. And it's really powerful because before me and George were in union, we used to talk all the time on Snapchat videos. And sometimes he'd send me a long video and it would send me asleep. Like I'd listen to it in bed and I'd drop off. And he'd be left thinking, what's going on? Where's Liz gone? But I'd actually fell asleep listening to his voice because it's so soothing. That doesn't mean he's boring. It means he soothes my soul. It's a beautiful thing. And that's why your masculine will feel that way, or your twin, if you're masculine watching, will feel that way. Their voice will be like honey to you. Very beautiful. So the big message is, you're moving towards the next steps. That's what this new week is bringing in. You're moving towards the next stage of your journey. There's magic ahead. And I feel if you watch the reading over on Pixie Power Tarot that I'm posting on Monday as well, that's going to give you even more insight. But this is the week commencing Monday, the 30th, right through to Sunday, the 5th, which is a full moon. A transition from January into February, the month of self-love. So really February is bringing in the opportunity to receive love from your twin and to give it to yourself. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.